Astell&Kern UW100 review. Astell&Kern's forthcoming assault on the audio market shows no sign of slowing in 2022, with the release of the UK W100, their first suite pair of wireless headphones. Of course, Astell&Kern has a history in the headphones market with its premium in-ear monitors. But compared to expensive brands like Bose, Sennheiser, and Sony, this is a market where active noise cancellation has become more important. In spite of this, the Astell&Kern buds forego this for its best-in-class passive noise isolation. To function as a plug for your bathtub, the AK UW100 earplugs block out sounds that are unsuitable for your jam sessions. Their thick and pentagonal dimensions are uncomfortable to wear, but their effect once reinserted into your ears becomes noticeable. Having used them on the underground and walking in public areas such as the South Bank and Trafalgar Square, they protected me from most noises that come my way. Their noise-isolating architecture targets sound in the high to mid-frequency spectrum, and outdoor sounds are considerably reduced. Wind noise is likewise prevented well. While sounds still manage to come through, they are not a good enough annoyance to warrant genuine concern. 5 ear tip sizes are available, from tip to XXL, to enable the right fit for inner strength, but surprisingly, no technology prevents these buds from functioning in the rain. The uncontrolled controls are responsive, irrespective of their polygonal shape, with just a make-believe touch having a double or tripled action. For track or album playback, you need to use the right ones. For voice mode assistance and switching to ambient mode, you have to use the left. To fully silence the audio, you will need to press both the left side and the right only one time. There is no active noise control as a result of an issue discovered during the development phase, where the CIRUW100's pair of audiophile-grade DACs resulted in an ANC dropout. But ambient sound mode has 3 levels of allow through ambient sound. It is as outstanding as the sound insulation system, with each level broadening the amount of sound that is let through. It creates a clear and natural soundscape while letting you hear announcements or understand better what is around in crowded situations. Sometimes the incorrect taps on the touch surface have an effect on this particular aspect of operation. Sometimes, to increase awareness, you tap twice, but it would shut down the ambient mode. Without it also being helpful having a vocal prompt for your current level, it becomes hard for you to recall where you were without checking the app. Constantly double tapping will reset one stage, which is efficiently. The ATV Power app is available on iOS and Android, and it lets you view the battery level of your headphones, ambient mode, and touch controls. You can customize certain touch settings, swapping them between the two until you reach a final decision. However, you cannot modify the individual tap settings, which are play, pause, or take an end call on the right and extinguish phoning mode on the left. Boasting a dedicated 32-bit DAC and supplying Knowles balanced armature drivers, the AK UW100 undoubtedly had me salivating when it came to their sound quality. The sound has a good strength and timbre, good detail and definition of instruments and voices. However, the listening experience isn't the most exciting. Discrepant sounds help when setting up the EQ. Pitch is emphasized with greater intensity, and more high to mid-range instruments are brought forward and defined with more sharp distinction and depth to the stereo image. High pitches sound clearer and crisper, and the soundstage is spaciously conveyed. Bass in this listing is punchy, but it doesn't reveal as much depth as others' bass take that produces a warmer sound, while default is the finest balance.